Hello again. Welcome back to another unboxing. Just delivered in the middle of my last review, which I'm still drinking. Big Eagle American IPA, West Coast IPA. It's very nice. So this is from, oh, there's a delivery now. I've not got a great deal of room here. I'm not too sure about this setup. And of course, trying a different camera, my old pocket camera. Right, let's see. So this is from a Scottish brewer. They're called Windswept Brewing Company, and they are in Lossiemouth in Moray, which is way up the north of Scotland, and the bit that juts out up the Aberdeen. I don't know if you know the geography of Scotland, but so I ordered 2 cases. One was their award-winning beers, the Scottish Beer Award finalists box, and the Craft Beer Explorers box. So we've got 2 boxes here. So I'm going to have to stand for this, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is definitely too awkward for words. Yeah. I'll just burst the box open. Have you ever seen such an awkward unboxing? I think I might go back to my other setup. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Bit of a wobble on that. So they've got beer tasting notes, which I absolutely love. Oh, and it's got each beer a small guide to it. That's fantastic. I really like that. Let's see what we've got first. Oh, and these $5.50. No, they're $3.30. 330 mils. So the first one, Windswept Brewing Company Witch Pricker, and that is a dark chocolate stout. Oh yes, and that is 4.2% alcohol. Named after the ancient practice of witch pricking, where suspected local witches were pricked with a needle. If guilty, they were rolled down Cluny Hill in a short stout barrel to their death. I don't know how they determined guilt or innocence. Next one. It's a wheat beer, a Wiesen. Windswept Brewing Company, Wiesen. Alcohol 5.2%. It's a cloudy wheat beer. A cloudy, effervescent Hefeweizen bursting with bananas and caramel. I'll have to watch when I open that the bananas don't escape. Next one, Windswept Brewing Company. I will take that as given that they're all wins. Hurricane Session IPA. And that is a 4.5% alcohol. This beer has been produced to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of the RAF. That's the Royal Air Force. 5p from each pint sold will be donated to the RAF BF. I don't know what BF is. The RAF's boyfriends. I don't know. Is that disrespectful? I don't care. Oh, I do believe we have a beer mat, which I love. Always like a beer mat, and it looks like a glass as well. Oh yeah, what a dinky wee glass. Best when you've earned it, that's true. Windswept Brewing Company. I do like that. Next, another glass and a beer mat. Fantastic. Same again. Half pint it is. So it's just Windswept Brewing. Yeah, it's best when you've earned it. Fantastic. Wee half pint mugs. Really good. Another 3. This is Wolf Dark and Strong Scottish Ale, and that comes in at 6%. A dark and powerful brew named after the Wolf of Badenoch, infamous for burning down Elgin Cathedral in 1390. Enjoy by a roaring fire. I've not got a roaring fire, but I've got some of those simulation fires that you get them on Netflix and things like that. Just a log fire on the screen. Next, Halo Classic Czech Pilsner. It's quite a variety of beers. So that's a 4.9%. And this Classic Czech Pilsner is crisp and clean with rounded malt flavours. Lovely. And last but not least, just check that. Yeah. Windswept Brewing Company, again, Aurora, and that is a Northern Light Ale, 3.8% ABV, a light, refreshing session beer, dry hopped with New Zealand hops for a fresh, fruity aroma and bitter finish. A nod to the Northern Lights, one of nature's most spectacular phenomena which bless our skies over the north of Scotland. You do sometimes see them here as far south as Dunbar, not that I've ever seen them. I went to Iceland once to see them, and we went out twice in the middle of the night, but no show. So, and it wasn't too cold, it was minus 13 centigrade. So, that's not too bad. Right, next up is, so, I don't know if that's the Scottish, if that's the testing box or the Scottish Beer Awards. I think that's the tasting case, the craft beer case. And this is the award finalists or whatever it says. Yeah, so there's, oh my goodness, there's a lot here. I'm going to put that up here. That makes so much more sense, doesn't it? First, Witch Pricker. So we've got one of them. Fantastic. So of course there's going to be Witch Pricker. Hurricane. So this must be the award, the award finalists. Tornado. We've got a tornado. So of course there's an RAF base at Lossiemouth. So the brewery must be right next to it. So Hurricane, of course, is the name of a plane. And so this is Tornado, which is also a jet fighter, I think. So this is 6.7%. It's single hop Citra IPA. Open a bottle of Tornado and get blown away by the natural power of the Citra hop. So I think you can guess what that one's going to taste like. Delicious. Oh, a blonde beer at 4%. It's a hoppy pale ale. So it's Windswept Blonde. A refreshing session ale with citrus notes and a crisp, bitter finish. Hurricane again. Fantastic. What's this? Aha. Limited edition. Looks like a whiskey, doesn't it? So this is the Wolf of Glenmoray Dark Scottish Ale, aged in a Glenmoray whiskey cask. Oh yes. Let's have a wee look at that. Oh yes. So it's a cask conditioned Wolf of Glenmoray, and that comes in at, it doesn't say, but matured in a freshly emptied bourbon cask used by Glenmoray to create its elegant classic whisky. The Wolf is matured with whisky notes, enriching the dark chocolate and licorice flavours, giving it a long, warm finish. I don't know what the ABV is or not. 9.2%. So that shall be saved for special. Maybe Christmas or something like that. Next, Wolf. We've got one of them already. Got any more? Oh yeah. What, another 4. Blonde, Wolf, Tornado, that's them all, and a coffee porter. Oh, right up my street. That's a 5.6% smooth coffee collab. So there's a collaboration with Speyside Coffee Roasting Company. Our collaboration with Speyside Coffee Roasting Company has resulted in a smooth, full-bodied porter with rich coffee aromas. Looking forward to that indeed. So, how many unique beers do we have? Let's have a wee look. Wolf. I'll drink that slowly. I'll try not to wolf it. That's terrible, isn't it? That's a unique one. Tornado. Hurricane. Great Bob Dylan song, that. Witch Pricker. Aurora's an individual one. Coffee porter. Wolf. Blonde. Tornado. Witch Pricker. Hurricane, Wiesen, another Wolf, and the Halo. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 individual beers. I am really looking forward to them. And this was just, I seen an advert for them. I'm trying to support some local, well, it's not local really to me, but some Scottish breweries. For those spread out all over the globe who can't maybe access these, I shall test them for you. No thanks required. Just a subscribe, a like and a comment. Anyway, thanks for watching. I might change my setup back to the old one. I've got more room. Ta-ta for now. See you next time. Hopefully. Cheers, my dears.